Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Elegant Fashion Tutorial. My name is Charles Peace. In today's video, we'll be making a beautiful headline skirt with tail. So guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Now the fabric I'm using a lace fabric with a bridal satin. I'll be cutting on the bridal satin first before the lace fabric. Now the length of the skirt is 43 inches plus 1 inch, making it 44 inches. I've already marked 44 inches. Now for my waist measurement is 34 inches divided by 4 will give me 8.5 inches. This 8.5 inches here, because it's an A line, I added extra 3 inches. My hip, to mark my hip, I will mark 8.5 inches here. My hip measurement is 41 inches divided by 4 will give me 10.2 inches. This 10.2 inches here. Then I added extra 3 inches as well. I will join it to this waist measurement. My nail is 22 inches from my waistline, but I'm not going to cut exactly 22 inches, but I will minus 2 inches from it, making it 20 inches. Now, my hip measurement here that I use is 13.5 inches. I will remove 2.5 inches from it. If I remove 2.5 inches, it will be 11.5 inches. Now my hip measurement I place here is 13.5 inches. So for my nail, I'll minus 1.5 inches. That is 13.5 minus 1.5 will give me 12 inches. So I'll mark 12 inches here. I will join it to this side. Then I'll shift it up. Here is 18 inches. So I will take this mark to this one because it's a line. From this line, I will now join it to the knee side. At this point, I will cut it out. This is for the front. I'll use it to cut the back. Now I want to cut the back. Before then, I will notch this point of my hip line. I will notch it first. As well, I will notch the new part. Remember I say it has a tail. So I will place it, this is the front part. This front part, I will place it on my fabric to cut the back piece. It's going to have a zipper. So I will use 2.5 here as my zip allowance. I'm using 2.5. Now for the down part, I will add extra 10 inches. This is the normal length here. Then I will add extra 10 inches to it. Okay. This extra 10 inches. So I'll cut extra 10 inches to make the tail. So I'll go ahead and cut out the skirt from the normal shape of the first one. Then extend it. From this down part, I'm going to curve it to this point. So it will not be straight. I'll just curve it like so to make a tail. So now let's cut. I'll start from the upper part. Now for these damp parts, then I'll go ahead and open it up. Now I will make sure I notch the back part as well. Now I'll place it on my fabric, the main lace fabric, to cut. I'm cutting the front part first, so I'll go ahead and cut it out. So this is by the time I place it on my bridal satin. Now I've placed my back piece. I took only one. Remember, the length of the fabric I'm working with is 45 inches, while this length is 44 plus 10 inches. That is 54 inches. So I need extra inches to join. So I'll be joining it, and already for the first one I cut, I removed the head like so. So I'm going to cut out this part and then cut out the length of the fabric I'm working with is 45 inches, while the length of this back piece is 54 inches. So I'll go ahead and cut out the length, then join it at the down part. Now you can see by the time I cut it, the fabric did not reach to the tail side. So I'm going to add it another fabric to extend it to this edge. Now for the down part, I went ahead to add an extension to it. So by the time I place my pattern, which is the lining of the skirt, it will contain, you can see I've gotten exactly the length I want for the skirt. So the next thing I'll do is to go ahead and open it up. So guys, we have actually cut the A-line skirt with tail. So guys, in my next video, I will show you how to sew it. Make sure you watch it. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up, share to your friends, and bye until I see you in my next video.